Libby, Montana is like most small towns in America. What sets Libby apart, though, is asbestos. Lots of it. Vermiculite ore, which was mined and processed there for over 70 years, is contaminated with tremolite, a naturally occurring, relatively unknown form of asbestos.
You can see all these areas of plaque.
Escalated occurrence rates for lung cancer, asbestosis, and mesothelioma in the community prompted U.S. EPA to dispatch an emergency response team to Libby in 1999.
And what we found shocked us. We expected to see something that was limited to workers or former workers, but what we saw was a problem that had spread around the community and disease rates that were 40, 60 times the national average, and we've been working on it ever since. And we found that the vermiculite contained quite a bit of asbestos, and it had found its way into the town in various places, in people's homes, in the schools, in the parks, and we've been working on that ever since.
In its heyday, the Libby mine produced 90% of the world's vermiculite, which was processed and marketed as building insulation and a soil additive.
It was sold commercially all over the world, but here in Libby, Montana, where it was produced, of course, people could back their pickups right up to the processing plants and load the pickups up and take it home. The stuff is just all over Libby, Montana. People have used it for everything, as attic insulation, in walls, put down just loose on driveways. It was used as a soil amendment in yards and gardens around town. You just really find it everywhere.
I mean, literally hundreds of people have died and thousands of people are affected by this asbestos to some degree.
I went out and turned my flag upside down, and I was very severely criticized that I was disgracing the flag, which I would never do. I served under that flag and would again, saying that was just my little protest and calling attention to the plight of my family and others.